welcome to my third and final PAX interior fit out. I have done my video on this one, which is the 50cm, and my first 100. I'm now going to do my other 100. I will link these videos below if you've not watched them, but I'm going to do this third and final one. Now, I built these 8 months ago. I do have the complete guide as to how I built these linked below. I would suggest watching that first. That was 8 months ago, and I'm now finally kitting out the inside. Make sure you subscribe. So let's get on with this. I'm going to show you the before. Brace yourself. This is pretty bad. Okay. This is the before of the final wardrobe. Now, as you can see, it's a little bit hectic. I do have all my bags rammed in there, but I'm getting a brand new bed. I will do a full review. It may well be up when you're watching this, so I will link it below if it is. And I'm gonna have, it's an Ottoman storage, so all my bags are gonna be underneath the bed. So it leaves this for basically clothes, because I literally have everything wedged in and it's just not good. So the plan for this one, I'm not gonna have any drawers in this one. I am gonna have a mesh drawer at the bottom, because when you have the doors on, you can't put normal drawers, you have to put the mesh one. So I have one I'm going to put at the bottom. You can't actually see, but there is a rail in there as well. So this is actually going to be 2 rails. This is going to be for when I have coats, jumpers and things. I'm actually going to be taking out this top shelf, so this comes up much higher, and I'll keep that as a spare for when I do other PAX wardrobes in the house. So that's going to go up. I'm going to have then a glass shelf with a full-size tray. Then I'm going to have a rail where I'm actually going to do trousers, which I'm going to show you. Plus I'm going to light it with the fantastic lights that they do in Ikea. So this is the before shot. So let's go now. Just about to get a hoover, get a bit of a dust. So you can see where the rail is at the moment. I'm leaving it there for now. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this shelf out and move this up to the highest point that I can, because then my jumpers will be about here and I should have enough room just to have the glass shelf and the tray. So then I'll have space to have the big tray at the bottom, and actually if I can I might even try and put that shelf above the tray at the bottom. We shall see. So what I'm going to do, you see a fly is flying around this room, it's driving me mad. I can't put any of the holes in, so I've ordered some. I've got to wait for those to come in the post and I'll add them later, but I'm going to clear off, get the pole up to the top, and then double check I've got spacing. It's been a few days since I last filmed, and I have made a trip to Ikea, and I've picked up and I've had my nails done, the 1 meter trouser rail, because I set it all up and put hangers in. As you can see, it's far too close and they just hang in the tray at the bottom. So I've got to put the rail, so it's literally going to go right here, and I'll be able to hang trousers on it. So I don't want to move it up. I like the height. Then I've got this that comes out, so I'm going to leave it at this height. I have found a scarf to put on it, so I'm going to put it right underneath, and hopefully once the trousers are on, they'll hang just above there. And I have a shelf as well that hopefully I'm going to put above that, so that's a nice secure shelf. So I'm going to get on with that, and then I'll show you when it's up. It's on, super easy. Just put in, actually on them as well, it says left and right, so you know which side it is. But I've slotted it in there, and as you can see, I now have a gap, which is good. And on here you can get 18 pairs. You may even be able to get 3 in a row of trousers. So I've been putting my trousers, so you kind of put the front, the crotch bit if you like, front at the front, back, and you get a nice line. So put that like that, just slots in, and it's a lot easier to see what you're putting on. So what I'm going to do, I've got to put the lighting in and go through everything, sort it out. So once I have finished, I will show you what it looks like. We are done. I am finished. I love it. I'm going to show you. I'm so pleased with the light. So I went for the same one as the other ones. So there we go. So the top row, I put as high as I could. I did have a shelf there before. I'll show you the before picture, what it looked like. here is my sort of, I'm getting my autumn stuff out now. So the sort of mid-length dresses, so loads of space under there. I've actually got some spare hangers that I'm leaving here. So simple rail at the top, simple battery lighting. Went for a glass shelf. Then I got one of the big trays. Not a lot to put on it. This is my vast collection of sunglasses. The only one that's any good was trodden on. I'm not sure what else I'm going to put here, but it's a handy little shelf. Lots of people have suggested perfumes, all sorts. If you've got one, pop in the comments what you put on this. I've kept it quite high up again, so it's, you know, thin. You can obviously put low if you put bigger stuff on it. Then I went for the amazing rail. I love this. It's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 bits, and you could easily get, I've just put to you could get 3 pairs of trousers on each one. So that's 27 pairs of trousers. These are all the trousers I own. Some people have commented on my Instagram that they would never get all their trousers on here. Well, I don't have that many trousers. 35 quid, very easy to fit. 2 bolts near the side, and it slots in like that. And also, so I've just got the normal height Ikea. I had space to put this on the bottom, so I've used this, my jumpers. So again, still some more space. Thought that was easy. I could hang them, but actually I think they're really easy to see, so I'm going to keep jumpers on this bottom one. So I'm glad I managed to fit that one in. I still need to go back to Ikea to find more of these little slot things, but that is it finished. I am in love with my wardrobe. Please do check out the other videos that I've done, which is this one, which is different, and then my 500 in the middle. And if you haven't subscribed, please do hit the subscribe button. I'm about to, I'm going to give you a sneak peek. Brace yourself. This is the other side of the room. These are the bags of clothes that I've cleared out that go into the charity shop. This is a stack of bedding, towels, laundry that is going to go in my laundry cupboard that I'm going to do. But this furniture here, that and that is going to be sold. That I think Lily's going to have actually. And I'm going to have a wall. Now this is going to be quite tricky because this doorway there's only a 50 centimetre gap there. So the way I'm going to do it, I'm going to put the thinner PAX, then it's going to come out a bit more because eventually there'll be a doorway through there. So this is going to be fitted wardrobes for my husband. So that is going to happen starting in September, October. So do subscribe so you get to see what I do over there. I'm going to do it a little bit different. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you found that helpful. Please check out my other IKEA PAX hacks, and I shall see you on the next video.